Hi and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm coming in with Wings of Wonder concept card kit. So I'm coming in with the wonderful Woodpecker. So this is the instruction sheet of how to put them together, and it has step-by-step instructions, so from step 1 all the way down to the finished card at the end. So hopefully this will go to plan. So first of all, you have to take out this card front, which it says there. So it says step 1, press out and separate all pieces from the card blank in half as shown. Fold the card blank, sorry, in half as shown. So I've taken that bit out. I'm going to move that over to there for the minute. I'm going to fold that over and use my bone folder and turn it over that way, I think, and then just burnish that down a little bit. Okay, so that's step 1. And then step 2 is so you have a card blank, you have a mechanism, and you have the sentiment, and you have the parament layers. So this is the parament layers in here. So I'm just going to pull these out because I think that's what it means by press out and separate all the pieces and fold back the card. So I'm going to press them out. I've folded that bit over. Then we're going to take all these layers, so you get the frame, and I'm going to place that there. I'm just going to move this out of the way, place that there, and then press these out, and then I'm going to lay them side by side. So they're like that, which is what it shows on there. So there's 4 layers, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the card as well, which is that bit. And then the next step is, let's have a look. So step 2, attach high-tack tape to the 2 tabs on the foiled side of the mechanism piece as shown. So I think this is it here. So that is the mechanism piece, and then you've got these other bits there, and then the sentiment here. On your special day, which is what the sentiment says. I'm just going to whip that out of the way, and I think it goes on, where do you go, high-tack tape? Let's have a look again. So attach high-tack tape to the 2 tabs on the foiled side of the mechanism pieces as shown, but it's not shown anything on that step. Oh yes it is, my eyes, can't see the low-tack tape on there because it's very pale. So we're going to come in, I need a pair of scissors. I'm just going to put 1 piece of red liner tape on there because my red liner tape is quite wide, and then just cut there, and then the same on this bit down the bottom, which this is step 2. So I'm just going to place that on there. Get my scissors. Oh, I'm sticking to this. Cut that there. Just burnish that down a little bit. So that red liner tape I got from Amazon. It's about £6 I think, something like that, for about 3 rolls, different sizes. So step 3, attach high-tack tape to the end section of the unfoiled side of the mechanism piece as shown. So unfoiled. So So it must mean this bit here. I'm just going to put some high-tack tape along here, like so, and then again on here, so it has a bit more than we're just showing 3 strips on there, so we'll go with that. I suppose there is other things that you could actually do with these. You don't have to do them this way, but this is how they are used. And I did watch the show of this, but it was quite a while ago. And then step 4, fold the score lines of the mechanism and affix inside the card blank as shown, ensuring the card folds flat when closed. So we've got to fold these over. So I think they fold like that. And like that. Looks like that is how it's folded on there. So just burnish that down a little bit, and then I think, where do these tabs go then? Oops. I know where they go. Or did I put the tape on the wrong side? Yes, I did. Oh dearie me. Let's see if I can... No, I'm not going to be able to pull that off now. Might be able to get it off. No, I don't think so. I think I've stuck that down too good. Oh, I don't know, it's coming slowly. To peel that off because it's getting in the way. It's just coming off. Yeah, I can get that off. There we go. Start that again. It's me not paying attention. Excuse me. I'll clear my throat. Oops, that's ripped now. Hopefully it won't matter. This is the one I'm keeping anyway. So put some eye-tack tape back on there and put it on the right side this time. So it's supposed to go on this side. Like so. And the same with this bit here. That one's gone over a little bit, but it doesn't matter, we can get that off afterwards. So I think you open this up and pull these off here. So the thing with this red liner tape is the red bit of the red liner tape, the bit that you have to pull off, it actually does stick to your fingers, clings to your fingers. It's like polystyrene. So I'm just going to fold these in this way for the minute, and then I'm going to turn this around just so. I think maybe what I should have done was just pulled one side off at a time, and I think these go, oops, just on the inside of this bit, straight as you can get them, and then this one adheres to here, like so, so that when you fold the card it folds. So this one then goes on the edge of this one, I hope. From looking at the diagram, that's what it looks like it's doing, is going right across to the edge of that one. And pull that one off. So then you have to bring this one so it sits as flush as you can get it. to that side, so then when you fold it, it folds down like that and opens up like that. So step 5, add small foam pads to the corners on the reverse permanent layers 2 to 5. Do not add any to the largest base piece. So we've got this one, this one, this one, and then I think we have these two that go, so you put that one on there, and then the next one, then the next one, then the next one, and so on and so on. So I'm just going to move them over. I'm going to find my foam pads, which I've got over here, and I'm just going to cut these in half so they're a bit smaller to work with. Don't put any on that one. So then put one across there, one across there, down there, one down there, one there, one there, and then you do that with all the layers. That one there, and then this one might be able to have a full length foam pads on, like so. A couple of them on there, and then this little tiny one here, have a couple of these that I've cut. And then we start layering this up, and I've got to make sure I put them the right way up, because otherwise they're going to be upside down, like my woodpecker. They're all upside down. Turn you up the right way. Sure I've got all the foam pads off now. There's one on this one. Let's pull you off, and then you layer this one up. Excuse me, got a bit of a tickly throat today. Thought I was getting a sore throat this morning. So it feels a bit dry, to be honest. Pull these ones off again. Pull that one off, and then we stick this one. Make sure it lines up with the other side. That's cool. And then this one, I mean, you can put glue onto this if you really wanted to, so you've got a bit of time to wriggle it if you don't get it in the right place. Or you can even, as well as doing that, you could use a pair of tweezers as well to place them on the top. The choice is yours. And then hopefully that one lines up. Oops, I've stuck it to the table. Just pull that up. There we go. So that is that. So So that's looking like that. So that's done. Build up the paramount topper layer by layer. Step 7. Affix your paramount topper by the right hand edge only to the mechanism so that this sits centrally through the aperture. So a bit confused by this. Don't quite understand. Oh, I see. So it's supposed to be flat down like that, and then that goes on like so. Add the sentiment and write a personal message, and your card is ready for sending to a friend or loved one. So that goes on that side. So I think that sits on there like so. Oops, stuck it to the... So that when you open it, it opens like that. So I think when you're doing this one, I think the foam pads need to be a little bit skinnier than what mine are. But as I say, this one is for my own purpose. So I think that's how it's supposed to look. I'm just a little bit confused with how this actually, if it's supposed to stand like that, but it doesn't look right. Don't know. But that's the bit I've stuck it to because that's what it said. It's supposed to be so it sits. I don't know how it's... I don't know. I'm going to have to revisit their channel, I think, just to see how they actually put these together before I do my next one, I think. Because I'm not 100% sure on these ones. It just doesn't look the same on here as it has done on the video that I watched when they launched. So I'm going to place that down the bottom there. Maybe it is how that's supposed to be, but it's very hard to tell when you're looking at a diagram whether that's how it's supposed to be on there. But from looking at that, it will sit flat and it will go. It's not very straight on there, but that's how it's supposed to stand. I think then it has a little bit of knowledge on there about woodpeckers. Woodpeckers hammer their beaks into trees, forming holes where they may extract food with their long sticky tongues. They are active during the day and will roost in the holes they create at night. So that's just a little bit of woodpecker knowledge, and I don't know why I have this frame because I haven't seen where that's supposed to go on this, unless it's supposed to have gone underneath there, but I don't know. It doesn't say anything about the frame. So that is that one. I'm going to have to revisit, I think, on these ones because I don't know. It probably looks right, but I'm not 100% sure on this one. So I will revisit the show that they did when they featured these on. I think I saved it to my watch list so that I could find it again to watch it. Just to refresh my memory on how they are meant to look when they are put together. But I think that's virtually how they're meant to go. So yeah, so I will come back in with the next one, which is going to be the puffin. So there's going to be 2 of these done on this one, but I think that's They do look pretty nice though, but I think my next one that I will do, or probably two that I'll do on my next video, I would have watched back the video to see how it's going to go. So I'm going to come back in with the puffing one, and hopefully the puffing one will work a little bit better. And the other one that I will come back in with out of this collection is the, it's under here, no it ain't, not them two, it's the little kingfisher one. So I'll end up coming back in with the kingfisher as well. So I'm going to do them two. So you get two of each in this kit, Wings of Wonder. So yeah, I'll come back next time with these two and hopefully I will have figured out if the way I put the woodpecker one together is the right way and how it's supposed to look once it's completed. The reason why I chose the woodpecker one is because when I was at school, my maiden name was Woodward, and I used to get called Woody the Woodpecker when I was at school. It never bothered me really. So that's the reason why I picked that one, because it's part of my name, or my maiden name. So anyway, I'm rambling on. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was just a quick video of one of these Wings of Wonder, just to see how they work. But as I say, hopefully the next one that I make will be a little bit different and look like it's supposed to. But if you look at this, as I said, if you look at this, it tells you to tack it there and then just stick it on there, which is what I've done. But I don't know whether I've done this bit right up here, so that I'll have to come back to. I might have put that, I think they might have had to go the opposite way, I don't know, because it doesn't show that bit being done. It just shows you to put the tape on there. Attach high-tack tape to the two tabs on the foiled side of the mechanism piece as shown, and then attach high-tack tape to the end section of the unfoiled side of the mechanism piece as shown, and then fold the score lines of the mechanism and affix inside the card blank as shown, ensuring the card folds flat when closed. So I'm not sure whether I put these bits the right way around or whether they're meant to go the other way, but I will check it and look it up for next time. So anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there, and thanks for watching, and I do appreciate all your support, and I look forward to doing my next Wings of Wonder on my next video, and I'll see you all then. Take care and bye for now.